Hey guys, it's Mitty here, and I have a post-narrated battle today, but first I'm sure you can tell I dyed my hair. It's this reddish color. I like it, but I know some of you might miss the blonde, but I welcome a new color. I'm probably gonna go Misty cosplay for PAX East, but if you enjoyed post commentary, you can leave a like, and I will love you tons with a huge heart. But anyway, I have a battle against a subscriber slash fan slash Twitter follower. His YouTube or Twitter will be in the description. Feel free to follow him. I'm pretty certain he has a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna link that. Feel free to, just check out his content because he's great. So I had a couple random things. Mainly I wanted to try Diancie out in this battle, so I ended up leading off with Diancie, and I'm like, well, you can set up stealth rocks. I mean, you're not the best thing in the world because Diancie really, it is unreleased, but I asked this guy beforehand if it was okay if I used Diancie, so he gave me the okay for me using Diancie. I kind of just wanted to actually use him in a Wi-Fi battle and make sure, well, not make sure, but just have a little fun with him because like my new toy. But I ended up going for diamond, so I'm like, super effective damage, yeah! It does less than half and I get burned. So Diancie already the first 2 turns is pretty useless. All he did was set up stealth rocks, but that's okay because we do welcome rocks on our side of the field. On their side of the field. I don't mean ours. We do not welcome rocks on our side of the field. So I went into Free Alligator just in case he wanted to go for a fire type attack, but he ends up switching out as well and goes into his Proba Pass, which it's actually really good because I have superpower. He does have air balloon, but that really doesn't make a difference. I do have superpower. I'm just like, I'm gonna not predict and I'm gonna go for a superpower, but I end up trying to hit a Jellicent, which doesn't work because he's ghost type. So he made a very good prediction there, and I end up going for superpower, and I'm just like, well, that doesn't hit you, and my water type attacks can't hit you, so this thing basically walls me. I don't have crunch or anything on it, so I have to switch out. This whole scenario going on right now is no good. So I end up going to my Sceptile, and he ends up going for a Will-O-Wisp, but I'm like, that's fine. You can Will-O-Wisp me all you want. I mean, in honesty, I was predicting either a Scald or like Willow, but Sceptile coming in actually isn't bad. The only thing with this Sceptile is, this was before I realized that my Sceptile had Unburden and it still has Life Orb. It should not have Life Orb, but unfortunately I predicted him to switch out, and that's why I ended up going for that move, and he did not switch out, so it was a very bad play. I assumed he might go into Proba Pass, but it didn't work, so this time I'm like, screw it, Leaf Storm. So if it wasn't for my awful misprediction, then I would have been able to take him out, but he ends up going for Recover, expecting me to die due to residual damage anyway, so goodbye, Sceptile. I know you did work in my battle lock, but you're not going to do work in my Wi-Fi battle, unfortunately, but I still love you very, 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 very much. So I'm going to go into my Zapdos this time. I'm just like, I'm Choice Scarf. I can't really afford to make a wrong prediction, because if I do, then he's probably going to recover and it's going to be this whole cycle, but at the same time, he has nothing to take a Thunderbolt anyway, so I'm like, alright Zapdos, you can Thunderbolt safely, there are no ground types, and we'll be alright. So he goes into his Hitmontop, gets an Intimidate off that does not matter, so I end up going for a Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt it's about 3 hit KO, as he ends up going for a Rapid Spin, and I'm like, alright, that's fine, you can Rapid Spin all you want, and then he ends up going for Bullet Punch. I'm guessing he doesn't have Stone Edge. In the back of my mind, I was thinking Stone Edge. Stone Edge is probably going to kill me, Stone Edge is no good, but I ended up going for, kept going for Thunderbolts, just trying to kill him off, and that's perfectly fine. We kill him off, and Hitmontop is not a problem, although I figured if I didn't kill him, then he might have posed problems later on, especially with Rapid Spin. So he goes into his Proba Pass now, to which I decided I have to switch out, because I was kind of predicting him maybe to have a Stone Edge, because I'm not sure. I'm just like, Diancie, just go in case he does Stone Edge or something like that. I'm not entirely too familiar with Proba Pass, so Diancie comes in. Now, I ended up making a poor misplay. I ended up going for Stealth Rock. I thought, hey, he's gonna kill me, but Stealth Rock, he can't Rapid Spin anymore, so Stealth Rock is the obvious play, but I messed up because I went for Stealth Rock and he still has Air Balloon. Had I gone for any attacking move to get rid of Air Balloon and then gone into Nidoking, then that would have been fine, because now I'm forced to go for an Ice Beam and pop his Air Balloon. as he ends up going for an Earth Power. That's a critical hit, by the way. Obviously mattered, but I ended up going for Ice Beam. I really thought he would switch out now, not wanting to take a Earth Power, but maybe he thought I was choice or something and just ended up going for Earth Power, and I misplayed really bad there. I should have just gone for Earth Power on the second one, but mistakes, I make them, we all make them, and hopefully you guys can forgive me for them. I am sorry. So he goes, I go into Charizard, and I thought, we'll Mega. We'll be alright if we Mega. We're gonna be Mega Charizard. We're gonna get Drought Up. We're gonna Flamethrower, and Flamethrower's clearly gonna take it out. No, it's not. It does not take it out, unfortunately, and he ends up going for Power Jam and takes me out, and I'm just like, no! Charizard, you are usually my buddy, my favorite Pokemon, my favorite Mega, and you did not do as well as I hope you would this battle. However, it's okay. He goes into his Lopunny now. I have Zapdos out. I am Choice Scarfed. I think he's gonna switcheroo me. I'm like, I'm Choice Scarfed. I mean, maybe you don't think that yet, but I go for a Thunderbolt, outspeed him. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO. He goes for switcheroo. Guess what? He's getting his Choice Scarf back because I'm Choice Scarfed, and I got this. I got this, guys. I got this. So I kill him off. Choice Scarf, Thunderbolts. They're doing a lot of damage right now. Zapdos, I love you so much right now, Zapdos. So he goes into his Magcargo, and I'm just thinking that I can just go for a Thunderbolt. We'll see how much it does. I mean, the sun doesn't really matter, but I figured if I did not kill him off, he was going to kill me off with a fire move. But Thunderbolt luckily takes it out because I believe Magcargo is more defensive than special defensive. And now Scyther comes in, and I'm just like, Thunderbolt, you're gonna just obliterate this Scyther. So I think Scyther was the reason why I really wanted to get up Stealth Rocks with DNC, but in the end, I mean, it kind of evened out because we won. But I love you guys so very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can leave a like, and if you are new to my channel, you can subscribe because I put out Pokemon content every day, and I will love you very much if you do. You see this huge heart right here? If this is not enough to subscribe, then I don't know what is. But as always, I love you guys so very much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and